What's up, everybody? I'm Ethan Lee, also known as Watcher Syndicate. This week we got paid again, and with the $880, we bought $680 or 5.762 shares of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, ticker symbol TSM, $100 or 0.821 shares of Philadelphia Realty Investment Trust, ticker symbol FRT, $50 or 1.080 shares of Iron Mountain, ticker symbol IRM, and also $50 or 0.890 shares of Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. On the 8th, we got paid $2.30 from Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J. On the 10th, we got paid $5.39 from International Business Machines Corp, ticker symbol IBM, 81 cents from Microsoft Corp, ticker symbol MSFT, and also $1.02 from Target Corp, ticker symbol TGT. On the 11th, we got paid $2.89 from Walgreens-Boots Alliance, ticker symbol WBA, and also 18 cents from Yum Brands, ticker symbol YUM. The stock purchases and reinvestments for our annual dividend income went from $786.08 all the way to $799.06. I'm a little bit annoyed that we are not even $1 away from breaking 800, but this just makes it even more inevitable, and I wouldn't be surprised if we broke it next week, even though we won't be buying any stock just with our reinvestments. I also decided to put another $37 off paying some Citi debt. On the Magic side of things, I bought a couple more cards for my associate. While they weren't the best of deals, they were very, very clean and minty. I picked up 2 Twiddles, 1 Unsummoned, and 2 Raised Deads for $145 total. Continuing to build out that beta stockpile, I also got 1 Wild Growth, 1 Tranquility, and also 1 Stream of Life for $30. So it kind of balances out. I pay a little bit extra for clean cards, and I pay a little bit less for really, really rough cards. A friend and I also worked on a little project for another associate, and we were reimbursed in Amazon gift cards, which is a little bit sketch, but I don't question it. So with that, I used it for cards on my Scars of Mirrodin cube. From Scars of Mirrodin, I got 1 Wormcoil Engine, 1 Skitherix, the Blight Dragon, 1 Painful Quandary, and 1 Genesis Wave. I had a little bit of credit left over, so I got some cards for the rest of the cube. From Mirrodin Besieged, I got 1 Hero of Oxid Ridge, 1 Foil Knowledge Pool, 1 Praetor's Council, and 1 Tezzeret Agent of Bolus. From New Phyrexia, I got 1 Foil Blind Zealot and 1 Porcelain Legionnaire. And with those purchases, I have officially completed the Scars of Mirrodin section of the Scars of Mirrodin block cube. I've started building the cube even before I started recording videos on YouTube. So now that we're almost coming up to our 1-year anniversary on YouTube, or we might have passed it, I actually don't really remember, I'm very happy to see my very oldest cube finally get 1/3 of the way done, for a fact. We're still missing 10 more cards from Mirrodin Besieged and 56 cards from New Phyrexia, which is very, very close, considering that there's already over a couple thousand cards in the cube. I also found some older cards that I had 0 use for and never intended on using, and I sold them. So with that, I sold 1 Footsteps of the Goro, 1 Chain of Vapor, and 1 Samurai of the Pale Curtain for a total of $14.34. With the store credit at my local gaming store, I bought 2 Razor Verge Thickets from Scars of Mirrodin. I already had 1 in the cube, I just wanted these 2 for decks I actually play myself. And I also got 1 championship version of Brushland, and also 1 Sunpetal Grove from Magic Core Set 2013 for my personal decks, like I mentioned. I also got 1 Showcase Klothys, God of Destiny, for my Theros Beyond Death cube. I also grabbed a few cards from Strixhaven School of Mages, which were 1 Foil Field Trip, 1 Elemental Summoning, 1 Plains, 1 Master Symmetrist, 1 Aether Helix, and 1 Mystical Archive Adventurous Impulse, all for $7.02. Also to a different associate, I sold another binder of fairly bulk Ixalan cards. Ixalan came out, I think, in 2017, so it's been 4 or so years. I just really wanted to get rid of it. He paid me $105 for it, and they also paid for their Modern Horizons 2 pre-release kit, which was $35. So in total, I got $140 from them, and with $75 of that, I went out and bought the Masterpiece Edition of Planar Bridge for my Kaladesh block cube. Last Friday was the official pre-release weekend for Modern Horizons 2, so I also picked up my 10 pre-release kits. I won't be opening any on camera because the cost is too high for me to reasonably justify opening one just for fun. However, I'm also not building a cube, so there's no actual use I will have for the cards outside of the one or two handful of cards that I want for actual decks. I did get, however, a handful of promo packs and loose boosters that I'll open and record. The issue is, it was supposed to go up a couple days ago, and my camera settings were turned on to be no audio, so I have to voice over all of it, and it's just a big mess right now. So hopefully that'll come up within the next week or so. Out of the 10, 7 of them were either bought by other people or used in tournaments that I attended, so that leaves 3 for my own personal collection and stockpile that will be factored into our very monthly progress engine checks. Interestingly, the single largest pre-release I went to, I placed 3rd, and that was quite fun. And with that being said, that's everything for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell icon to be notified when videos are posted. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at wf.ethan.lee, where I post art every Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is getting a little faster. This is Ethan, over and out.